Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we have some exciting information to share about Lam Research Corporation, a leading company in the semiconductor industry. We've got all the details you need to know, so let's dive right in. First up, let's talk about some key financial ratios. Lam Research Corporation has a PER TTM, price-to-earnings ratio trailing 12 months, of 16.89. This indicates that investors are willing to pay approximately 16.89 times the company's earnings for each share. On the other hand, the PRFWD, price-to-earnings ratio forward, stands at 23.54, suggesting a higher valuation based on projected earnings. Now, let's take a look at the PG ratio, which measures the price-to-earnings growth ratio. Lam Research Corporation has a PG ratio of 1,688.91. which might seem quite high. However, it's important to note that extremely high PG ratios are often the result of short-term fluctuations or unique circumstances in a company's financials. Moving on to profitability, Lam Research Corporation boasts an impressive return on equity of 64.7%. This indicates that for every dollar invested by shareholders, the company generates a profit of 64.70 cents. Additionally, the return on assets stands at 26.4%, reflecting the company's efficient use of its assets to generate earnings. Let's talk about earnings per share, EPS. Lam Research Corporation's EPS is currently at $35.92, which shows the company's profitability on a per-share basis. Looking ahead, the projected EPS growth rate for the next 5 years is 0.01%. While this growth rate may seem small, it's essential to consider the context of the industry and the company's overall stability. For those interested in dividends, Lam Research Corporation offers a dividend yield of 1.14%. This means that for every dollar invested in the company's stock, shareholders receive an annual dividend of 1.14 cents. In addition, it has suffered a tremendous growth in its dividends in the last 10 years, since it went from 54 cents per year in 2014 to $6.45 in 2022. Which is more than 10 times higher. Now let's focus on the company's operating and profit margins. Lam Research Corporation has an operating margin of 30.8%, indicating the percentage of revenue left after deducting operating expenses. The profit margin, on the other hand, stands at 26.1%, which shows the percentage of revenue left after deducting all expenses, including taxes and interest. Next, let's discuss the evolution of profits and income over the last 5 years. Lam Research Corporation has experienced very positive growth in both profits and income. This upward trend indicates the company's ability to adapt and thrive in the ever-changing semiconductor industry. This is reflected in the total return of Lam Research in the last 5 years, which has been well above the S&P 500. Now, let's switch gears and look at the average price return of Lam Research Corporation stock over the last 52 weeks. The average price return stands at an impressive 22.93%, which means that investors who held the stock for that period saw a considerable return on their investment without considering the dividends. Last but not least, let's talk about the company's market capitalization. Lam Research Corporation currently has a market cap of $81.49 billion. Market cap represents the total value of a company's outstanding shares, and Lam Research Corporation's market cap shows its prominence in the semiconductor industry. That's it for today's video, folks. We hope you found this information on Lam Research Corporation insightful. Remember, this video is for informational purposes only, and it's always crucial to conduct thorough research before making any investment decisions. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more exciting content. Until next time!